Good evening. My name is Andrew Figuccio. I'm here to give my informative speech. The topic I chose to teach or educate you about is the history of rap. Personally, it's just a interest of mine since I was younger, so I figured I'd share that with you. First topic I kind of want to speak about would be what rap is. People think it's just the violence, just a beat, bass, loud music, and it just promotes nothing but evil. But the exact definition is a style of poetic rhyming set to a heavy percussive beat, often including a chorus sung by a performer in the style of pop or rhythm and blues. So it's not just one dimensional, it's a couple different forms of music put into one. So it's a combination right there. So that's something special right there to me. And another thing is the many influences that it's had in the American culture uh, due to things that were going on during those periods of time. Rap in itself is of a struggle. That's where it's come from. And that's basically what they're trying to teach you about the struggles they've been through, how they got through it, and what they're doing now. And basically, there was positive influences in rap, whether people want to like it or not, they want to say or they agree with it. Uh, NWA to start it out would be a main influence because they were outspoken and they voiced their opinions regardless whether there was going to be repercussions or not. With the police, they had the song called F the Police, and that was really controversial at that time. But that song was really mainly because there was police brutality. If you ever seen Straight Outta Compton, I mean that's real life events. That's how it really was back then, and I believe that picture, the movie, really depicts it perfectly. Another thing would be just the influences themselves. Tupac, Biggie, of course. Tupac actually united the Crips and Bloods at one point before he got killed. Like, they aren't completely at peace with each other, but there was a peace treaty at that time. And I mean, that was a step in the right direction. Not too many people can say that they did that. They united people together, and who would have thought that a rapper would do something like that, you know? But due to their lifestyles that they chose to live, the raw and criminal lifestyles that they either used to live or they chose to continue living regardless of the money they were making, that contributed to their untimely death, such as Tupac, Biggie, Big L, Jam Master Jay, and most recently, Shanks. He got shot in Queens about back in March, I believe it was. Well, I'm not saying he was as influential as Tupac and Biggie, but it just shows you that the violence is real in the rap, and sometimes it's not really just talking about it. They really live it sometimes, and I mean that kind of is what gives rap its own life. That it's real, and that's what people really want to see in rap: authenticity. That's what really sells albums, you could say. And I mean, at that point in time, the violence really got out of hand, and people were really beefing Tupac, Biggie, and that got out of hand. But their deaths really were for a greater cause, I believe, because everybody was able to see the beauty of their lives and their music and appreciate it more, and the messages that they were really trying to carry. I think the messages really came through after they died, and they might not have been as clear if they hadn't died the way they did. So basically, it was just a short introduction to rap. Of course, that's not everything, but I just wanted to give you a brief introduction where rap started. It was in the Bronx, 1970s, and it was basically created by kids on the corner. They didn't have nothing better to do. They were going through struggle, and they wanted to project that struggle. And to me, that just offers hope to another human being that there's somebody that was in the struggle and they have went on to be successful. They made it through. So hip hop, rap, to me, it's just all a message of hope, and that's really all that people need. these days. Thank you.